Welcome to Lecture 3. In this lecture, we will learn about variables, escape sequences, and also learn what public static void main string args stand for, and also write a program like last time that computes the area of a circle, but this time we're going to declare and initialize on the same line. As you can see, I already have my class created, Lecture 3, and now I would like to first talk to you about what public static void main string args stand for. Public is the visibility of the class. It can be private, public, or protected. Static is the keyword that indicates that this method can be called without creating an instance of the class. Void is a return type of this method, indicating that this method does not return anything. Main is the name of this method. String args is a single parameter for the method. Now, like last time, you first want to think about your program. In our program, we're going to compute the area of a circle, so you first want to write down the formula. Area equals radius times radius times 3.14. After you write down your formula, you have to initialize the variables, area and radius. Before initializing, you first want to write down the data type, which is going to be double, radius, semicolon. And you want to initialize the variable, which is going to be radius equals a number, 20. This is what we did last time, but this time we're going to declare and initialize on the same line. So radius equals 20, and we can get rid of this. Same thing with the area. Double area equals radius times 3.14. And we can get rid of this. And now we have to print out the area. And inside the parentheses, you want to type area and run the program. As you can see, we will get the same answer as last time, 1256. But this time, we have declared and initialized on the same line. Another way to declare a variable is you can declare a few different variables on the same line. For example, double radius, comma, radius 1, comma, radius 2. And then you can follow the same procedure as we did here. There is a syntax for declaring a variable. It is usually data type followed by a variable name. That's the syntax for declaring a variable. The reason they're called variables is because their values can be changed. You can declare another variable and enter a different value and print out a different value for the area. Now we're going to talk about the escape sequences. Escape sequences are something like tab, backslash, double quotes, and a single slash. If you want to comment this part out, all you do is slash followed by a star, and to end it, star followed by a slash. And you have your comment. This whole thing will be commented out, and it's not going to be read by a Java interpreter. And now we have the escape sequences. The first one, you have /n and ended with a /n. This statement is going to print a new line in the beginning of the program and the end of this line. In the second line, /t/t/t and /n. There's going to be a tab before 1 and after 1, after 2, and before 3. And after 3, there is going to be a new line. And third line, /r. /r performs only a carriage return without a line feed. And you have these two slashes. These double slashes is not only quotes, but displays a single backslash. As you can see, this one and these two are two types of different slashes. And when you have two slashes this way, it prints out a single backslash. And here you have a slash followed by quotes. It will return double quotes. And these are all your escape sequences. That's all for this lecture. In the next lecture, we're going to talk about assignment statements.